Hey everybody, welcome to Dutch Comic Con in Utrecht.
At a certain point, you also do voice acting in video games.
Yep.
Is that something that came naturally, or was that something that you found interesting to do?
Yeah, I mean, I was always into voice acting. I started out dubbing Khloe Kardashian for German TV.
Ah, okay.
Where you're like, oh mein Gott, Kim, was ist mit deinem Arsch los? Lass uns ein Selfie machen. So that was kind of the Khloe Kardashian thing. And then I did some cartoons in German. And then, yeah, I always had a lot of fun doing voiceover. It's a really fun job because you get to play characters that you wouldn't get to play on screen normally. And yeah, it's a totally different art form. It's very fun and very interesting, yeah.
And how do you prepare for a role?
Well, like any role, I mean, with voice acting, you know, you make sure that your voice is okay, and then you kind of just make choices based on the information you have about the character and what your imagination kind of activates in you and stuff like that. I just had a girl come to my table who's blind, and she was talking about how important the voices are for her in the game and how much they, you know, give to her and give her joy and take her out of her, you know, real life. And her mother was there, and I realized sometimes we take it for granted, but you know, it's a different type of acting that touches people in a different way.
You're going to have so much fun being killed!
Then you also started doing voice acting in video games. What made you do that?
Well, it wasn't a conscious choice. I didn't realize like, oh, I want to do video games. I think I just, I've always loved accents and voices. I wanted to do cartoons when I was a kid. I loved Robin Williams in Aladdin. He plays the genie, and he was also in Ferngully as the little bat. And I loved him as a performer and as a voice person. And so I thought I want to do cartoons. But it didn't really happen in New York that much, but I would do some voice things here and there, and all of a sudden the video game stuff started happening because there were auditions that would come, and I turned into a voice actress, but I wasn't pursuing it full on. I was always pursuing acting, and I just think it's a branch of acting, so it kept happening because I cultivate voices and languages and accents, so it was just something that with time I got better at it.
Okay, that is something I also noticed in your sketch shows on YouTube, that you do all these different kind of voices, so I can imagine that it's an easy transition then.
Well, it helps, because if you're doing just one voice on a cartoon and they ask you to do like the little kid and then that mom and like random voices, you kind of have stuff in your repertoire that is different to the voice they choose you for. So I could do a little kid, or I could do a little lady or a man or whatever, and so there's just kind of fun stuff that we're nerds, so we like to do that stuff.
You make me crazy. Never got your name, but you got me begging. All I know about you, you like to pick and choose. Make it all about you. Go take it all if you want. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat. Just wanna give you my best. I don't even know your name, but you got me. 'Cause you're old to die. We don't know what happens next, but you got me, 'cause I'm next in line. You make it look so easy, making me feel so dreamy. Not the one who pays for drinks, but you got me, 'cause you're all that got me locked in now. Go ahead and take a shot. Do you really want me? Maybe you're just playing. The way you're making it move, yeah, you do it so smooth. Make it all about you. Can have it all if you want. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat. Just wanna give you my best. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not
Mandalorian Wedding ceremony between Kaito and Ori-Hatim. They will exchange their weapons because it is their religion. Welcome. Ori-Hatim, do you agree to always watch each other's hand and share your resources and bounties, and hunt Jedi. And you, Kaito, do you agree to always watch each other's back and share your resources and bounties, and hunt Jedi? This is the way. I, Darth Vader, declare that from now on, you shall be known in the Empire as the Brothers of the Mandalorian.
Did you do your promise?
Thank you for watching the Dutch Comic Con vlog.